The greenhouse effect. So you're here because you want to learn more about the greenhouse effect. To start, the greenhouse effect is split into two categories, natural and anthropogenic greenhouse effect. Let's distinguish between these two categories. First off, natural greenhouse effect is the natural process that warms the Earth's surface. This occurs when the sun's energy reaches the Earth's atmosphere. Some of it is reflected back into space, and the rest of it is absorbed or re-radiated by greenhouse gases. This diagram here shows how the sun's energy is divided in percentages. Like I stated before, some is reflected back into space, some is absorbed by the Earth, and some is re-radiated. Some examples of greenhouse gases are water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and ozone. This diagram here shows the different greenhouse gases and their abundance in percentage. Now that you know what the greenhouse effect is, let me tell you its importance for life. The greenhouse effect is what regulates the Earth's temperature and is what gives living things the ability to live on this planet. Without the greenhouse effect, the Earth would experience temperature changes similar to the changes on the Moon. Since the Moon has no atmosphere, during the day, the Moon's surface can reach 134 degrees Celsius and negative 153 degrees Celsius at night. A temperature swing like that of the Moon's on Earth would harm most living things. The greenhouse effect keeps Earth's temperature stable. Now on to the next type of greenhouse effect, anthropogenic, otherwise known as man-made. Anthropogenic greenhouse effect refers to the greenhouse gases emitted by human activity. This leads us on to the next main idea, the causes and effects of anthropogenic greenhouse effect. The human activities that make up anthropogenic greenhouse gases include the burning of fossil fuels, land change use such as deforestation and changes for agriculture, and the manufacturing of cement. These activities increase the amount of carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide levels in the atmosphere, all of which are part of greenhouse gases. The more greenhouse gas stuck in the atmosphere, the less of the sun's energy is reflected back to space. This causes more heat to be re-radiated back onto Earth, which in turn increases Earth's overall temperature. Earth's temperature rising has had many consequences. It has led to climate change, which has caused a multitude of other effects like rising sea levels and the melting of polar ice caps.